Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, honestly, I don't think I can stream that long. Just tired. It's like I just went to bed instead. I just woke up early or something. Oh yeah, they're doing the rerun of the event. It's only 2 hours though. Ah. Wait, what difference does it make? I don't think it makes any difference. I give same crap. Still gives the same crap. I need a sniper though. Where can I find a sniper? Still tempted to just go and get a queen or something. Wait. I make sniper somewhere. Oh, shouting. Sniper somewhere. I really don't want to do this though. Mother effers really gonna make me do this. Really gonna make me do this. Oh, I don't want to do that.
벌써 끝이야? 쉬운데.
이수 오래 기다리셨습니다. 안전한 곳에서 잠시 기다려.
이것만 처리하고
힘든 싸움이 되겠군. 도장? 내가 도장.
No. Like I should. No, I'm too lazy. Let me do final checkup here. I do this shouting. Let's take a couple screenshots. Let me just record a clip.
축의금은 어딨지? 재장전
53, 57,
재장전
wait,
재장전
55,
재장전
6, 54, 34. But 3 times. I and it penetrates.
재장전.
54,
재장전.
57, 53. So it's like 54 to 58 range, I think. Or almost 59.
재장전.
Oh,
재장전. 재장전. 줄을 서는 짧게.
34, 32,
넌 그런 적 없어.
32,
재장전. 축의금은 어딨지?
33,
넌 그런 적 없어.
34. Can it
재장전.
go higher?
줄을 서는 짧게. 재장전.
Doesn't look like it.
재장전. 저희 앞길에 걸림돌은 없어요, 사장님.
Come on.
저희 앞길에 걸림돌은 없어요, 사장님.
56,
신랑 입장료 확보하겠습니다.
46,000.
재장전.
Cancel the initial hits.
재장전.
Covering up my ass.
재장전. 재장전. 신랑 입장료 확보하겠습니다.
140,000. Thing.
재장전.
That's what crit damage is. The latest shot can go to 50,000 ish. Yeah. It goes up to 140,000. The ultimate.
줄을 서는 짧게.
Alright. Something around 140,000. Alright then.
준비는 하고 왔지? 깜짝 놀랄 녀석이 완성됐거든.
Just trying to test it. Trying to test it before I move on from it. Actually, I think I need to take up all the gear she has. What an annoying system. Okay. Alright, new shout in the Kestrel. So what we're gonna do is we actually just going to go and test it, how much more damage it does before we level up the skill. Okay, where is our gear?
혹시 반지인가요?
Wait, what the?
혹시 반지인가요?
I was gonna say, why isn't it equipping my gear? Just want to test it before that. Oh, level. I should level up her first. I should level up her first. She's not even sure if I have a in a book.
기대했던 얘기는 아니지만 좋습니다.
Yeah, the leveling up you have to do it again. Everything else stays the same though.
기대했던 얘기는 아니지만
Everything else stays the same. Yeah, so from 1 to level 1 to 110. I'm just doing this right now because I'm too lazy, but other units I think I will level up normally.
기대했던 얘기는 아니지만
That's the first change they added. So we're just gonna go and compare the damage it does just from going from nothing to this.
무슨 말을 듣고 싶어 했는지 실은 알고 계시죠?
They even level up the skills. Well, that doesn't matter at all because that's attack speed, and attack speed should not matter when I'm just trying to see the single damage. Okay, what else are we gonna try to do? Oh yeah, training section. Okay, so let me see how much damage she does. Up to that.
도착.
So 70 to 80,000. 47, 48. They're like 55 before.
재장전. 재장전.
45. I think I'll watch my clip. I think special skill got better single target damage, but I'm not sure about being more damage turns up the piercing through enemies. I think it's better for piercing through enemies, but the problem is this one, it doesn't really pierce through enemies. Another thing about her special skill was the problem is her damage based off a crit, and if her special skill does not crit, that becomes a problem. Where
재장전. 재장전.
it's not 54.
재장전.
Yeah, I don't think basic attack really changes much.
재장전.
Let me go and check the clip I have. And there's a clip I have right here.
됐거든.
재장전.
It was like 54,000 for. It was 55,000, 53,000.
저희 앞길에 걸림돌은 없어요, 사장님. 저희 앞길에 걸림돌은 없어요, 사장님. 재장전.
Damage is actually lower now.
재장전. 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 예식 장난 성공.
I don't know why her basic damage is lower though. Don't really get it. I mean, it does hit to 55. Maybe I was incredibly lucky with my testing. Maybe this is the regular testing. Maybe I should have done it most. But I think it's pretty much a little bit weaker. Special skill wise, if it both crits, I think it would definitely do more damage against a single target. If I can crit both. Yeah, see, if I crit both, that's way better than the original shouting skill. And it is also faster because it's only like a couple seconds. Special skill for boss damage is much better, I think. But the piercing damage, it lost that, so there's a trade-off. And this is also kind of AoE hits, so not totally bad. The ultimate skill, I think it was like 140. So I think ultimate skill definitely does a bit more damage. Yeah, it almost hits 40k more now. Which sounds insane. So that's why I see what people say she's more of the cooldown dealer now. So I think her damage output is a little bit better might be better with the cooldown set instead of crit sets. It's the faster you can spam her skill, it might be better that way. I should have taken screenshots. I'm too lazy anyway. But basically, basic attack, if it crits, it's around the same right now. And the special skill wise, definitely does more damage. And also, ultimate skill wise, it does more damage. Way more damage. So now we just gotta level up the skill.
저격술은 됐습니다. 신부 수업이라도 받을까요? 저격술은 됐습니다. 저격술은 됐습니다. 저격술은 됐습니다. 저격술은 됐습니다. 저격술은 됐습니다. 신부 저격술은 됐습니다.
So starting from last 4 stages, it will cost fragments. It's supposed to cost 120 to max out the skill, so might be a good time to actually test it. So realistically, if you really don't want to spend the fragments, that's probably the maximum you can go for. You get her to Rearm status, then you can level up their skills to 3 additional level. And that gives not 3 additional level, I mean 2 additional level. Wait, that's 3 additional level, right? Yeah. It's crit damage 6% more with the passive. So we'll go and test this out again, actually. Yeah, I have a cooldown piece, but I haven't maxed it out yet, so. So now after passive skill boosts, her attack seems to be normal now. Normal doesn't mean pretty close to what I used to do before Rearm. I guess they lowered a bit of value, like attack value of the basic skill. Oh, that's way more. 61,000. That is a lot more. Special skill wise, I think I should be able to do 73,000. The ultimate skill should hit like, oh, I think if I max it out, I think I can hit 200k. Yeah, I think if I max it out, I can do 200k. Okay, let's max out the skill. I don't know if I want to max out this skill though. It honestly does nothing to the damage. I don't know. Gives 10% HP. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. I mean, I'll max it out, I guess, for sake of it, but I don't think it will not change any damage. Okay, so that's now maxed out one for some damage wise. 82,000. Wow. Wow! Did you see 72,000? 63,000. So basic attack definitely gotten much harder hitting. Well, considering the cost might be not too crazy. But 71,000? That was pretty good. And 80,000 for the special skill. 81,000, 83,000, 77, 82. Yeah, let me use ultimate. Yep, past 200.
재장전.
I think her basically her skill percentage for her ultimate gotten a lot bigger. The oldest skill level boost. So her ultimate hits like a truck now. Like literally it's a laser beam. So I think cooldown set might be more useful now. It will lower her damage, but I feel like she already does a lot of damage, so faster she can spam those skills, it could be better. And I actually do have the cooldown set, but I have to reroll it, so I don't know. And if I were to reroll it, I have to reroll all the stats too, which is annoying. Like I have to change from crit damage to cooldown. Damage, personally, I think is a pretty good boost. It's just the cost, yeah, it is there. It is a lot cheaper now, but the cost is there. So it's up to you if you need the cost. And if you ask me for PB contents, I don't think you need that kind of cost to boost up damage. Like my current shouting before it was still have like melted through other places. You will still not use shouting in the PvP anyways though. They are stronger, but you will not use them. You can't use a shouting in the PvP. You can't hit the air. And it's not like her defensive option gotten any better, so she will die instantly. You still can't use her. Tower 1 is a different story, but this one wise, this is just for PvE. I mean, damage wise for Sniper 1, it's upgraded. Just have to drain my gauntlet points. I'll go back to shouting. Ho 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 ho.
여러분의 인사고과는 제게 맡겨주세요. 굶주군요.
Is it worth it? Well, I got nothing else to do. I got stacks of resources. I have to test it more to see if it's worth it. But damage has been boosted for shouting, for example, the Sniper one. Now, do I need a content that needs that much damage? I don't think so. I think Sniper shouting, the Rearm version, could be pretty good for the danger close. And she's already used a lot within the striker comp. But the new Sniper shouting, I think she could be pretty good danger close against the... I think she probably will do more damage than the Queen now. I mean, she already did, but like she's able to burst through more damage now. So instead of summoning Queen first, actually, you still have to summon a Queen or Karin first because they have to take the aerial monster or the danger close boss because it sends away the aerial monster and shouting can't hit it, so that doesn't really make a huge difference. It'll make the run shorter though, I guess.
추천드릴게요.
If you think this new shouting is broken in PvE, or if you're asking me that, well, old shouting already did so much damage already, so it won't make that much difference. There had never has been a content where my original shouting felt like wasn't doing enough damage. If anything, she was still doing a lot of damage. But since she will do more damage now for the same cost, yes, it will be definitely easier for me to clear some of the dungeons. Some of them. Not that crazy, but some. The one break will make a huge changes. Just gonna make it a little bit shorter. I mean, I'll try that next time because there's no point. My gear is not maxed out. Nah, I don't actually have a set binary. I mean, binary right now to roll the other sub-step. My current sub-step is a status resistance, so it's not a damage related sub-step. I have to change to something else. Honestly, then I will feel bad though. Who's gonna use my crit damage set now? Who is gonna use my crit damage set? I guess Amy can. I don't see the point of this, but I guess why not? Amy is supposed to do way more damage. I should have actually just brought Amy right after playing her. It gives kind of wrong idea. I should have deployed them around similar time. The heck? Not a good example. Come on, I'll just let it die. I just want to see how much damage it did. Let's see. Burst damage. Yeah, it's a bit close to Amy now. Not sure. It's up to the publishers. Probably within a couple months. Shouting is out.
일단 여기까지. 일단 여기까지.
Alright, there's that.
여러분의 인사고과는 제게만. 조심히 막.
어설퍼도 이해해 주세요.
사람이 더 필요. 여러분.
고생했습니다.
고생하셨어요, 여러분.
Okay, so that's cleared. Now this is the part where I wanted to see how well she will do. Don't know. So if I use shouting with a penetration, it's not gonna hit Nayubin here.
어떻게든 해보죠.
재장전.
진정하세요.
재장전.
여기선 제가 힘 좀 써보겠습니다.
이긴 보여줄 것을. 제 마음의 뜻이에요. 사람이 더 필요. 간단하네요.
Honestly, it does more damage, but I don't feel like it's a huge difference.
충분한.
It's already did enough damage in the past, so.
어떻게든 해보죠.
승진 후보로 추천드릴게요. 조심히 말이야.
It's a nice damage boost compared to the original form. Is that I don't need that damage boost.
어설퍼도 이해해 주세요. 여기서 제가 힘 좀 써보겠습니다.
Alright, now this is the stage. Well, I'm hoping she could carry a bit because she's going to be the main DPS here. Like usually I did like 2 million damage in the past with this setup. Usually I think I did about 2 million damage with shouting.
이거 선물이야? 제가 몰랐던 짝인가 보죠? 사람이 바뀌네요. 여러분의 인사고과는 재장전. 재장전. 놓치마. 재장전. 총구하군요. 재장전. 재장. 반란. 끝이 알아서 물러나라.
It'd be nice if they can add the like DPS meter, like in the actual in-game status, like down here maybe. Then it would be too clunky, maybe. The stunning definitely helps though. Stunning definitely helps. This guys, is this legit? Wolfstat wants to partner with blah blah blah. This is I'm not even sure if I was supposed to say this on the stream. Wow, I guess this is the legit though. We'll have a custom offer for a game in our affiliate program where we'll be offering. I guess I got sponsored now because of the blue archive video I made. Blue archive video I made, I guess net them. That's the what they contact me about. The price they asked me is like I thought it'd be a little bit more, but I'll just say they give me something else. It's not even the money, it's like offering. That means probably like a gift card or some bullshit. It just makes me feel bad, honestly. Thought it would be more than just that, but yeah, see how much damage this shouting does. Usually my shouting around here does about 1 million as well. Get her with all the drones on the side. But people really get paid to use a blue stack game. I'm surprised. Did she use the ultimate? I couldn't tell. If she didn't use the ultimate and she got that much burst, that much damage locked in, that's pretty good improvements. Like really good improvements. I couldn't tell if she actually used the ultimate there or not. I wasn't really looking. I'm still like wild from the steel blue stack gave me.
여러분의 인사고과는 제게 맡겨주세요.
What do you guys think though? Should I do that? What is there like disadvantage from it? I don't actually understand. I didn't read the contract info they sent me, but I don't know if I should partner with them. Does any of you guys use a blue stack? I think blue stack is like really old now. I don't think a lot of people use a blue stack. I think a lot of people use something else. When I was when the first time when I was start playing mobile games on PC, I'm talking about maybe like 2017-ish era, 2017 I think. Yeah, 2017-ish era. That's when the time when the blue stack used to be like the standard. Nowadays, I think people use a lot of different things. I'm like half sleepy as well, so I have to read this guy's email again to see what the contract was about. I mean, if it doesn't hurt me in a bad way, like it's not gonna. I don't know. Blue stack has improved a lot now. That's very good to know. I haven't used BlueStack, or I haven't used the app players in a very long time. 7. Oh, look at this now. They changed this debuff mark now. Dang. Before it wasn't going up to the counter right there, but now it does. Interesting.
고생하셨어요, 여러분.
Very interesting. And I think Awakened Jushin just does a lot of damage in general for PB contents. So both these up guys to compete. Pretty good. Pretty nice upgrade, I think. I have to, and then that was only like a half of the HP. I have to fight a full thing to see a huge difference. What, the emulator, you actually need a good PC though. You actually need more, you need like better PC than like other settings. So. I think playing games on the phone is fine until you try to record a gameplay. That's when the trouble happens. So for someone like me, for example, like you know how much effort it took me for the Blue Archive video I made? I had to, because there's limits of how much I can transfer through like my computer from my phone to like my desktop PC. So I have to like use a Google Drive to upload the gameplay footage to the Google Drive, then have to re-download it from the Google Drive onto my PC. Like it was not fun. If I was using BlueStack to capture gameplay right away from my PC, then yeah, it'll be much easier experience and easier to capture footage. So I don't know. So half asleep, I can't really tell, but I think shouting is doing more damage now. More burst damage, definitely. Not bad. Not bad at all. And honestly, I'm just thinking now, but if they came up with a requirement like this as a start, it'll be a lot less crazy about it. But I don't know if and the problem with this leader skill is you have to set the unit as a leader. So It really limits your playstyle. Certain for shouting, you can't really set her as a leader. So this is kind of useless skills for her. Sadly it is, but that's what I feel like this should still work if you deploy this character as a like not as a leader, but just deploy the unit. I think the buff should only apply to her though, because that could make the leader skill really annoying. Like that is some support ability skill that she does not need. Because that will buff your other unit's skill, I mean attack speed as well. So see, here's the thing. I use there's like iPhones and stuff. I used to use a Mac until like a gaming PC. So there's a really tricky spot. Before I used to just plug my, for example, iPad to my Mac. Then I'll just capture gameplay and upload it there. The thing is, the internet speed, I can't connect the Ethernet cable to my Mac. There's a reason for Apples and stuff. I have to buy another additional thing. It's my old one. Gave it to my brother a long time ago. I just realized that if I wanted to use the Ethernet cable to connect to my Mac to upload a video from my Mac to the YouTube, then I have to actually go and spend additional money. I mean, I like Apple devices for their performance, but the price points and accessories like that, yeah, it is dog shit. It really is. Nothing I can do though. Nothing I can do. I'll do Tower 1 probably later. I think I have enough. Yeah, I have enough resources. I guess I'll do ID here. Actually, I have to... see, this is the one thing I don't like. I have to go and take their ears off first. Otherwise, it won't let me do it. It's kind of annoying. It's not a deal breaker. Once I get used to it, probably not a deal breaker, but right now it's kind of annoying. This. And I should open this up. Is there the patch yet? And for the rearm thing, you're gonna need a lot of counter cores. You're gonna need lots of counter cores, unless they come with the rearm for other class units. But so far, it's just it's counter units, and it probably will be counter unit for a while. Their ecosystem is really good though. I mean, I used to do the photography and stuff, so Apple was very good in terms of like, Apple was basically go for the jobs, for the workplace. That's why I got into using Apple in the first place, because it was like, oh, you have to use it. You should use Apple. So everyone use Apple devices. I mean, like Macs there. Actually, I will do ID later. Yeah, because I don't have a course. I have to go and farm it, and that will take some time. I'll do that tomorrow, I guess. How do I... oh no, not this. I have to go back. It's like this. You know what? I should record a gameplay before this though, so I can compare the damage, just like I did with shouting. I'm so lazy. Just want to get it done and move on with. I'm so lazy. Okay. You know what? Since I'm lazy, I'll just go slap the mace.
이게 사내 복지라는 건가? 삼류 회사
Slap the mate set and see the damage she does right now.
받는 만큼은 해야지. 이거나 먹어.
Okay. So 43,000, 42,000, 44,000, 45,000, 42,000. There's actually no point of doing this because they're gonna make her rearm a little bit more unique. She's a main character. So I'm not even sure if there's a point of me testing this right now. It's not creating. Oh my god. 45. God damn it. 45. Yeah, 51. The second charge does more damage, so that's 13. 52. 52, 51. 13, 52, 51. 14,000-ish for the charged basic attack. 14,000. Yeah, so around like 5,500s to 14,000-ish. An ultimate skill right now would hit around the crits, of course. That's with the buff on. 81,000. Those 81,000. 78,000. 76,000. I think 81,000 might be the maximum damage cap. Yeah, around 80,000. 81,000 was the maximum I think I'm gonna see. I have to test it more, but it does upgrade their damage to certain ranked, for shouting for example. I'll just say 81,000. I will just say 81,000 and move on. Have to go here. Okay, her's done, her skill ups, her cat set to level her stats up. Give her the cooldown set again.
삼류 회사 직원 괜찮은데?
Now she level up her again.
정말 괜찮겠어? 무르기 없기다.
This is gonna take a very long time to level it up.
뭐 나쁘진 않네.
When you do like the eternal like the thing, the lifetime contract, the units gets 20% more XP, so it's going to make it's leveling up again a lot easier though. So with the guild buff, with the XP boost buff, along with the lifetime contract buff, I think it should be a lot easier to level it up. It's like farming event stages. With those buffs on it will make it a lot easier.
나쁘진 않네.
But right now I would just want to see what's the huge damage difference, so that's why I'm doing this. But usually I will just let them farm within the event stage to level up naturally. Right now I want to see the results right away.
정말 없기다.
Seriously? Game, we can't be serious. I think it might be a time for me to run some simulation training, get the more XP cards.
좋지도 않지만. 정말 괜찮겠어? 무르기 없기다. 뭐 나쁘진 않네. 좋지도 않지만. 정말 괜찮겠어? 무르기 없기다.
Wait, play a new map? What do you mean?
정말 괜찮겠어? 무르기 없기다. 정말 괜찮겠어? 무르기 없기다. 정말 괜찮겠어? 무르기 없기다.
Holy crap. Hate this white one. I should just converted them all to the operator chips instead. This is taking forever.
뭐 나쁘진 않네. 좋지도 않지만.
Well, I guess you're right.
뭐
I'm half asleep, by the way, so
좋지도 않지만.
don't question things I do. Do not question things I do. I mean, at least the buff is on right now, so 30% less. 30% less. Cost 30% less to do this right now. Yeah, I think I need to run some simulation training.
뭐 나쁘진 않네. 좋지도 않지만.
And honestly, I need a lot of cards right now. These a lot of XP cards.
뭐 나쁘진 않네. 좋지도 않지만.
Alright, almost there. Jesus Christ. And when you do a thing, the great success one, it does give you a bit more XP, so
정말 괜찮겠어?
yeah, for example,
무르기 없기다.
right there. But yeah, I could have just ran the normal one. Okay, finally. So same one. I can't remember what's the damage it did now. I think it's like 14,000 with the harder basic attack.
이거나 먹어. 이거나 먹어.
Can't remember how much special skill it used to do,
이거나 먹어.
but I think it's almost identical. The heck? There we go. That's really low damage, I was gonna say. Yeah, I did equip the maze. I didn't level up skills yet though. So if I level up our skills, it should make some improvements. If I level up our skills, should make some improvements. And she's an SR unit, so it's easy to farm those character fragments. They only cost like less than 100 as well. Can't remember. Can't remember.
시키는 대로 하긴 했는데 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 설마 내가 돈 내는 건 아니지?
Okay. I see the damage. Oh. If it crits, it's actually doing more damage. 29,000. And she also gets the passive 100,000 now. 100,000. It's actually a pretty big boost. Even without the crit damage buff, she still does more damage than the one she had previously, like 11,000-ish. So I guess point of rearm is really buffing your ultimate skill attack. How much for your basic attack? But she definitely does more damage now. Unless her concept changes after remodel, then she might change. Damage for Mina definitely gotten stronger. Question is, how much stronger is it? Or is it she gonna be any useful for any contents? It's just that this crit damage buff is really hard to trigger. She needs to land the 6 crit hits to trigger this. I feel like it should have been just attacks. It's really weird to see Mina in the background with the gold background now though. It's actually really weird to see. That's really weird to see. Well, her damage is much better now. I think she can compete with Rosaria if she tried. And I usually don't give this gear to her. Usually I give this more fitting. It's like 4 in the morning here, so please understand if I've been quiet.
난로는 어딨죠?
Should go to sleep.
손을 좀
Should
녹여야
go to
돼서
sleep.
머리가 아프군. 잠시 됐지? 나 잘 있지?
Early impression so far, it does increase the damage, but
해. 이까짓 거 완전 껌이지.
question is if you want to do that.
힘든 싸움이 되겠군. 학회에서도 이런 일은 항상 제 몫이죠. 여기서도
Oh yeah, totally forgot about this one too. Totally forgot about this one. Totally forgot. So I hate to leave you guys behind. Well, I'm like drooling on my face here. Jesus Christ, I'm like a dog. Should go to sleep. I will try to upload some like a danger, not danger close, because this week's danger close is Nervie. This armor. I think Mina could be really good. See, Fenrir squad damage up by 100% and the skill recharge up to 50%. Huh, and the starting armor is defender guy. So I guess this week, I guess that's the main showcase of the Mina. She will do a lot of damage here. I wonder if the normal shield will be pretty good too. I wonder. Yeah, but I just will understand. I've been awake since like 7 in the morning, so I'm about to be 24 hours awake. Thanks to this goddamn stupid little archive rerolls I've been doing when I start streaming and other stuff. The first impression of the change, the rearm system, it is a lot easier. I still think the branch option is a little bit too much though. It really is, I think. I can do it, but I can do it, but I'm pretty sure people probably not want to do it. So they really have to kind of choose and focus and choose. For example, shouting, I think if there's a choice between tower one and the sniper one, you probably want to go for tower one first, because that's probably more different and unique. And just build another shouting. I'll try to do towering tomorrow. I'm gonna have it in the materials. I just have to level this one up. I have to just level up my additional shouting. But the disappointing part about the rearm units is definitely the leader skills, because they are pretty much garbage. I don't think you even need to level these up. So if you don't really level these up skill, if you don't really level up this skill, you save a lot of character fragment as well. Because to level this one, you already need to get the 15. Yeah, this is the most expensive skill. Funny thing is, the most expensive skills are the kind of the bad one. Maybe certain characters where you get a huge benefit from turning into the leader, then I guess it could be really useful skills to have depending on the ability it has. But Mina also, I mean, yeah, if you get her as the leader, she'll do 8 for 8 seconds. She does more damage and 12% attack speed. That's actually pretty good, better than shouting, because she gets more attacks as well along with the attack speed. I think this Mina could be pretty good for the Danger Close content. Not too sure. And you know why I'm sleepy? I blame this fucking song right here. I just noticed. I think in the future units they probably would make the leader skills more usable. I still think if you deploy the units, you should be able to get the leader skill right away. Maybe when you set this as a leader and deploy it, then you will give it to every single one. But if you just deploy the character, then let them trigger leader skill but only applies for themselves, because I think it's kind of brutal to not have any benefits for turning into a leader. Yeah, I will stream again, not tomorrow actually. I probably actually want to stream like later today.
저에게 감정을 읽는 기능은 없습니다. 그러니 후회가 남는 일이 있다면
I will do probably not stream because I have to work on the. I have to work. Yeah, that's actually tricky. Probably stream on Thursday or tomorrow or Wednesday. Actually, I think I can stream on Wednesday after I'm done working, depending on my condition is. But I also want to work on some videos instead as well of streaming, so we'll see. I mean, you guys see me less streaming the last couple days, and you got more videos. That's how things work. If I stream, that means less videos. That's the truth, honestly. If I stream less, you get more videos. If I stream more, you get lack of videos. Can't have both, guys. That's not how things work. That's not how things work. And I haven't logged in Genshin Impact at all today. And I think I actually missed the daily. Wow, first time I think I missed a daily Genshin Impact. Is this one step closer for me to quitting the game? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I think daily already reset it for Genshin. Didn't log in at all today. I guess big thing is Genshin Impact, you don't really lose that much for not participating within daily. Yeah, I think I actually didn't do it. Blah blah blah, payment blah blah. No, like I physically can't do both, because if I'm streaming, I don't have time to make a video. Because that time should be spent into getting clips and making videos instead. I mean, basically I need to have like 2 accounts or something. For example, if I want to make a counter side, if I want to stream counter side, if I want to make a video about counter side, I have to like have another account in the side that I'm recording for the, what is it called? To use on my YouTube video clips. Pretty bored with Genshin right now. You know, it says a lot when I have more fun with Blue Archive Reroll than Genshin Impact right now. I think this speaks a lot about how bored I am about the game right now. Well, you want to see me play Genshin Impact? Just do daily? Hey, there it is. Alright then. Alright then. There we go. Oh, I'm dying here. There you go, you can see it now. What was I doing? Oh, you have to go and get there. Da, 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 da. Well, I already got a decent reroll counts right now. It's not the perfect one. Actually, it's actually pretty good since I changed the work schedule. So if I work on Wednesday, I have to do a lot less bulk prep. So it's actually pretty good. My boss is telling me, I'm like, dude, you know how lucky you are to work on that day compared to other days you used to work? And I was like, well, how'd you learn Korean? Well, I was born in Korea. But I can tell you safely, I can tell you with the confidence that Korean is definitely not a hard language. You will pick it up within 6 months and you will not have a problem playing games. Korean is not a hard language. I wouldn't say it's brain dead easy. You still need to put efforts into it. But compared to other languages I try to learn in the past and stuff, Korean is definitely one of the most flexible and easy language to learn. So if you actually want to learn it, go for it, because you will pick it up very quickly. Now there's going to be a limit, of course, with a short amount of time, but I don't know if I guys told you, but Korean language, like the letters that people use right now and they speak. Back in the day, Korea, like we're talking about like thousands of years ago, Korea used to be a really, really poor country. And so Korea, even though they spoke Korean with their mouth, so they like their language was Korean, when they're writing things down for like books and stuff, the letters, like text they use was all in Chinese. All in Chinese letters. So even though they're speaking Korean, the language they're writing was Chinese basically. So this king thought we need to make our own language, like the letters. Alphabets basically. So that's why the king came up with the current Korean. The main issue in the back end, like thousands of years ago, is people who are smart enough to understand this Chinese letters and use that. They were the ones basically being rich and higher upper class people, because the poor people could not even understand the language. So for example, they have like a contract with the rich people, and rich people will read the contract, and the poor people can't read the contract anyway, but they still have to get a contract, because how else they gonna like get a land to farm and stuff. So they always get a huge disadvantage because the contracts are rigged and they can't read it. And I guess king at the time was pretty generous guy too, because I mean, kings only need to care about themselves, really. I mean, they should care about people. That's what they should be doing, but they don't really need to care about it. The king was like, you know what, this is wrong. Let's make this right. And that's why he created those languages. And it helped a lot of those like people. So the point I'm trying to get is the way it was created is for people who wasn't smart enough to learn Chinese letters. So to like day-to-day everyone people. And the language is built to make sure the people like that was able to learn and use the language. That's why it is really easy and flexible language to learn as a starter for a lot of people as well. So don't really get scared if you're like, oh my god, I don't think I can learn the Korean or something. Like, it is just really easy language. It really is. Spacing, you said, is pretty hard, but that's writing though. Writing in any language is pretty hard, but the spacing should not be an issue when you're reading. If you're actually writing it, yes, spacing will be a pretty big issue, but when you're actually reading parts, it will not be much of an issue. Not in my opinion. Yeah, reading wise as well as speaking wise or listening, it will not affect you at all. Well, it will affect you actually, so I should not at all, but it's not a big deal if you don't know how to space things. Not a big deal. Like for example, for the English, you can write the whole sentence without any spaces, and people have a hard time reading it, of course. But you can still understand to a certain level. You can tell what they're trying to say. Or if you try to read like a wrong, kind of odd sentence, it would be like, what the fuck kind of thing. But you'd be like, huh, okay, I get what the person is trying to say eventually. Ah, shit. I've been trying to level up my other character's affinity. Damn it. Why don't you have the ultimate of Bennett? Where the fuck this guy go? Ah, you're annoying the heck out of me right now. Seriously? Oh my lord. Seriously? Just dive. What? Oh my god, he dodged it. Please get. Dude, I haven't seen this whale since like forever. What's happening here? Holy crap, I almost just actually got wiped out. Holy crap. Did I seriously just almost get wiped out here? Oh man. Okay, but that's about it for Genshin Impact. That's about it. Oh, that's a new challenge, eh? It's actually pretty nice. It's a good way to level up tiers. Finally a dungeon I can farm this. Oh my lord, it took this long. Nice, nice crit, mace crit. No, too easy.
생존이 곧 승리죠.
Too easy. Wait, what's the enemy again? It's defender, defender, striker. I guess I'll just add the shouting. Gem may give her the right care.
이게 사내 복지라는 건가? 삼류 회사 치곤 괜찮은데.
I mean, I want to get pull down on this. Olive. So I have no choice, literally.
이게 사내 복지라는
I
건가?
have no
삼류 회사 치곤
choice.
괜찮은데.
Back.
이게 사내 복지라는
Just slap this
건가?
for now.
삼류 회사 치곤 괜찮은데.
Bullets.
이게 사내 복지라는 건가? 삼류 회사 치곤 괜찮은데.
Porter. It's Harim. It's Harim. Always give me the Harim. Defender wise, I guess I'll go with her. I went to Blue Bridge. Question is what to throw in next. Delia? I guess one sniper is enough.
재정전. 여러분의 인사 고가는 재정전.
How much damage?
재정전.
Oh, that's a lot of damage she actually just does. I mean, it's only level 70, but I think if she got attack buff there or it critted, that would just wiped out the whole thing. I wonder if they actually will buff Minas, because I'm not okay. I can't recall if they said they're gonna make her rearm like look better as visual wise if they're updating, or actually like overall skills as well to make her more unique. Like they use the word unique when they described it, so I'm not sure if that means she will become a totally new thing or she will just looks unique, not like in terms of skill wise. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. I don't even need a defender at this point then. Now, why was I even using a defender there? No point. There is no point of using defender there. Not even sure why I was bothering. Oh yeah, you guys don't have a Shinja skin yet. Oh, I see you do need the... Oh, you do need a defender. Holy fuck. What the hell? The heck is that thing? Jesus Christ. A huge mother effing tank. Holy crap. Holy crap, that's a big tank. Very big tank. Very, very big. And it's a striker, so... no rangers, I guess. I think I need to add another sniper instead. This sniper I could use without issue. Abe. Alright. I think shouting should be enough. What? Really? Wow. Seriously? I am so shocked right now. I am so shocked right now how tanky this bullshit is. I am actually quite shocked right now. Huh. I mean, I can use just Amy, but I want to try to use a shouting. Wow. Thunder already dead. Huh. Huh. Does it have to be like this? Oh, that's useless. Oh my lord. Not working.
사실에 따른 결과야.
Yay, shouting. I just said something else. Oh, yeah, but I'm gonna go to sleep now. Thanks for watching, guys.